Hello, it's Kiki, and I redrew this 3 times. So, in this video, I'm drawing Shad from Shadiversity as an original Pokemon, as I have done with Nerdy Crafter, her sister, Mariah Elizabeth, and Shazza, who is Shad's brother. So I really liked this first version. It was very cute. I was going for like a Dragon Knight thing. And as a Dragon Knight, it was very cute, and I liked it, and the design is good, and, you know, I probably could refine it. But this does not look like a Pokemon. So, starting over. Number 1. Pulled up images of other dragon Pokemon, so I had that up on the laptop screen while I was drawing on the tablet. And I don't know why I had so much trouble, but I did. And I think one of the problems is I didn't have like a super solid idea in my head, and I was really worried about it looking like a Digimon because armor. And this one didn't end up looking too Digimon, but it definitely wasn't what I wanted, and it's definitely not a Pokemon. And I mean, he's cute, and again, I like the design. I like the end result of this one. I did finish it, but it's not Shad as a Pokemon. And then there's the whole color palette that I ended up using. I mean, I was basing it on his little crest thing, so, you know, blue, white, red. It's got black in it too, and it ended up looking like a freaking police officer dragon. So, start over again. So, this one did end up being the final attempt, sort of. I mean, I fuss around with it a lot. I spent, I think it was 3 hours just through sketching and getting the line work down, and then even after I got the line work down, I went back and I was changing a bunch of stuff and moving things around, because this one, especially in the sketch section, really looked like a Digimon, and I'm like, I'm not drawing a Digimon, I'm drawing a Pokemon, and for some reason I can not for the life of me draw a Pokemon. I don't know why I have such trouble with Pokemon style. It is not something that I can easily do. I don't know why. I mean, when I'm doing like the beta Pokemon, those aren't too bad. But when like So I obviously went in a fairly different direction with this one. As you can see, he's fluffy compared to the other 2 that I did. And I think that did help, putting more of a fluff to him rather than an armor to him. And you can see my indecisiveness as I'm trying to blend armor and fluff together, and how much of what I want and such like that. And gosh, I have no idea why Shad was so hard to turn into a freaking Pokemon, but he was, and it was a pain in my ass. But yeah, as with the other ones, I have written down information, so whoops, allow me to read that to you. So the name is Shadrion. He is a Dragon Steel type. I actually made 3 different dex entries. I think Nerdy was the only one I did 3 dex entries for elsewise. So the first one is, while they appear to be very soft, their fur is as strong as steel, and they groom it into the armor plating that they have on their arms and legs simply because they can. The fur of Shadrion can be collected and formed into tools and other useful things, as it is strong and formable. And the third one is Shadrians love to collect sharp objects, enjoying things like knives and arrows, and enjoy learning about and finding new ones to add to their hoard. The ability I came up with is Soft Armor. When struck physically, their defense and speed increase as a response. This is sort of the idea of the fur, you know, sort of compacts to become a little bit harder, but since it is still fur, it is still flexible. So, yeah. And then the signature move, special move that I came up with is Backblade. The long fur on the back is formed quickly into a sword-like form, striking hard and fast. And the size is 5.5 feet tall. So, yeah. That's all the information I wrote down. But one of the big things I found was trying to, you know, keep the detail, but still keep it simple, which is one of the things I have trouble with. I have this weird problem where I don't like a lot of detail, but I can't do simple either. Like, a lot of little minute details and stuff really annoy me and draw my patience, but, like, I can't, like, making something, like, just really simple is also really hard, and I don't know why. I need to practice on, like, my simplicity drawings, like, just, like, my more, like, I need to practice, like, more doodle drawings, I guess, would be, I should do a video of that, of just drawing really simple stuff for, like, 2 hours. Just a bunch of nonsense, I guess. But, yeah, so I put the line work in, even though I still wasn't really sure about the design, and I thought maybe if I changed the head angle, so then I was trying to redraw the head from a different angle, and that just wasn't working, that was looking weird. So I left the head angle alone, and I just went through and I changed a little here, and I changed a little there, and just sort of fixed up some small stuff around, until I did eventually get it to a point where I was really happy with it. Went in with the colors. I had wanted to put more red in, because red is his favorite color from what I remember, but I ended up using it more as an accent, because having more red, he was looking too fire type, and he's not a fire type. But, yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the end result and how he ended up finally looking. And I hope you like the end result too.